Hi guys, and welcome back to the Let's Talk About series, and today I'm going to be talking about motivation and the effects a lack of motivation can have on our mental health. Firstly, motivation can have a massive influence on how we feel and our attitude and stuff, and it has an impact on my attitude as well. When I have more motivation, I find that I get obviously a lot more stuff done, which then helps me feel better about myself, whereas when I have a lack of motivation and I obviously don't get as much stuff done, it then has an effect on my attitude and how I feel about myself. Not just myself, but a lot of other people in this situation as well, then start feeling a little bit down or upset because they're not getting this stuff done. Motivation is something that I think a lot of people, including myself, struggle with, like around my age. It can probably have a massive impact on how we feel. It definitely has an impact on how I feel, and I know it has an impact on how other people that I know feel. The hardest part is probably trying to find motivation to do things, and I guess for everyone it's a bit different on how they find motivation, but I've got a couple ideas which I can share with you guys as to how I find motivation. So although it's different for everyone on how they find motivation, these are just some ideas that I have which could help you at home find motivation. One thing that I like to do is the night before or in the morning when I wake up, I always like to write like a to-do list almost of what I want to get done the next day, so that when I wake up the next morning, I can then have something to aim towards, and I can go, yeah, I want to get that done, tick it off. And I find that gives me a lot more motivation leading into the day, whereas without doing it, I feel, me personally, I'm not as motivated, but it works differently for everyone. Another thing that a lot of people I know do to find motivation, and which I do myself as well, is listening to music or watching motivational videos. Motivational videos are probably a bit more subject to certain people, but I know a lot of people listen to music to try and find motivation. It's something I do as well, and I don't know if hype you up is the right word, but it gets you going almost. I feel as though it helps me to get more stuff done and helps me feel more motivated. At the end of the day, although motivation might not seem like it has a massive effect on our mental health, it kind of does, because it is almost a barometer as to how much we are going to get done. And when we do get stuff done, we feel a lot better about ourselves, whereas if we don't get stuff done, we usually bring ourselves down and feel a lot worse on ourselves. So motivation is, well, for me personally, it's key to how I feel, I guess. So look, at the end of the day, everyone finds motivation in different ways, I guess. Although these are some ideas that I've brought up with the music and the to-do list and that sort of stuff, and I hope it helps you guys as well, it's also trying to find something that motivates yourself as well, which can be the tricky part. It was tricky for me, but if you just keep on trying new things, you will start to find more motivation. And you can try these ideas and hopefully they'll work as well. But it is important to remember that motivation can definitely have a massive impact on our mental health. So, trying to keep motivated is something that we should all try and do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.